But yeah, then Monday, RPG Monday, so Thaumaturge. And maybe Dragon's Dogma, because Thaumaturge should be done already. So I'm gonna start, well, return. Kinda start at this point. Dragon's Dogma, because I was like 3 hours in. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. That's kind of the plan. Then it's already like Tuesday, day off. Then it's like Wednesday IRL stream. And then like, boom, it's already kind of like almost another Friday. It's like so hard to find time to do stuff. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. So yeah, that's the plan. So I would obviously appreciate if you guys gonna tune in for the sponsored one. It's an interesting game, so I'd be interested to try that one too. The full release now. Hello, Modkeep. How's life? How are you, sir? Oh, you got the custom portraits there. All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get that. We'll get that. Praising Corpo, yeah. Well, that's actually the one dev game. Aeon is actually quite nice. It is actually quite nice. And yeah, I did play the demo twice already, so I was kind of like interested in the game by default. And when you're like interested in something, and then you can also get a little buddy on top of that. That is very poga. Doing good, Mod. Keep doing good, eh? Gonna play some Ultaan's demo some more. So like half elf in the end, I ended up like no problems. The Humi was in the end like the most annoying. I didn't give like the proper go to like the Giga Mage. Let's try. Let's try the Giga Mage. Human is most fun. The Human was the weakest so far, feels like. Like half elf at least kind of has like a good ability. The passive ability. Human felt scuffed. Half elf I had no problems with. Dwarf I had the Giga Tanky build last time. And Mage I think was the first time I was playing, and that one I didn't really get to go that well. Discard 2 at random and draw 2. That seems like it's gonna be very bogus. So we can get the custom portrait. Alright, if I'll be playing some more. Maybe on next fest already I need to prepare. Just need to prepare something to put in there. And then we can get some going. As long as the journey over to Georgia when we move, like 9 hours, I think. 9 hours drive is gonna be. Should be around that. And 9 hours drive. We already kind of like found them driver. Potentially. It's actually insane, dude. $150 pretty much. $150 for the whole car, with the driver to get you there. For like 9 hours drive with crossing the border and everything to another country. Dude, like when I went to Sweden for DreamHack and I saw like the taxi prices to go like from airport to town to the train station were like $50, dude. Here you go, fucking 9 hours drive to another country for 150. I didn't take that taxi though. I paid $5 for Flixbus. Fuck him, dude. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, I was just kind of curious. I saw there was like those taxi like cars standing there, and I think they had just like price literally on it, so that's how I know. First time I still was PP, I guess. I went to the train, got the express train, and that still was like $30, I think, if I remember correct. Because I was like, you know, Pipiega tourist, just like following the, you know, the arrows like towards the train station, and then like, oh, there's a terminal to buy train ticket. Oh, $30. Well, I mean, it's Sweden, I guess. All right, fine. It was nice though, express and everything. But next time, second time I was going out, and you're like, nope. I just like got the Flixbus, $5, and I'm in. I mean, it wasn't as express, but it was like what? 40 minutes versus like 15 minutes, I guess, and I wasn't really that much in a rush anyway, so I'll take that. And yeah, here it's 150, and you go to another country, dude. No problemos. If you want to, if you don't have like luggage and stuff, and you don't want like the whole car for yourself, just, you know, a seat in the car, then like How much will it be? Well, probably not 20 bucks, but like 30, 40 bucks, and you can go. Taxi to another country. Well, sorta, yeah. Like, the basically 7 seats minibus, like, you know, the like Vito, Mercedes Vito. This is Mercedes, I think, right? Like some like this, or Volkswagen. I forgot which one is that. Not the or is it partner actually? I don't remember. Basically, 7 or 8 seats minibus will cost you $200 basically. So like if you have a lot of people, for example, dude, that's like nothing. But a lot of people for 9 hours is not that fun, you know, especially when you have a lot of luggage, which we do. So yeah, we just like got a smaller car, but like all for ourselves, and it's cheaper than it's like 150, 160 bucks. So that's good. And yeah, because no one else, we can just, you know, want to take some stop, you know, for the views. Want to take a stop to take a leak or something. Should be no problems. And well, I guess this guy's actually kind of also cheap, so, and is recommended in local like group of expats. Like he's driving already, and like in general, kind of decent guy. So I assume also since like the price is quite low, he's probably gonna be going kind of fast. So maybe it'll be faster than 9 hours. Kind of depends on the road, seems like, because, you know, mountains all over the place. Like technically it's 100 kilometers. Like if we would have like the straight line here, it's 100 or like 200 kilometers. But it's mountains, so it ain't that simple. Not a lot of like, you know, decent roads, and considering it's like the weather is still quite something, some roads just kind of completely nope, so that might increase the length of the trip. Normally you can go to like Tbilisi. It's closer though. Well, actually technically if you draw direct lines, it's even like further away, but technically it's kind of closer if you go on a highway. Like they go there in like 4 hours, I think. A kilometer is not that crazy. Well, the thing is, like, instead of like straight line, you're just gonna go like all the way, because straight line goes directly through mountains. Obviously, like, are not gonna go there. So you pretty much just kind of go around all those mountains. You basically kind of go almost to the capital of Georgia. Maybe actually we will go through it, and then you already go to the left back to the sea. But it's fine though, like, whatever. In one day, it's still better than like train. Well, train actually gonna start there only in summer. Right now it doesn't go that far. It just stops in the capital, but doesn't go to the sea because, you know, tourist season is not starting yet. So like no point going to the sea. And we kind of idiots, you know, going there in April. But that's actually other way around. We kind of five-head. We go there in the April before the tourist season starts, so we can actually find something decent, you know, and hopefully not like super. It's gonna be super expensive, man. Like the reality agent already said like, oh, 700? Guys, for 700 I just found, you know, like 2 rooms apartment. Barely managed to find one. So forget about it, guys. Like 800 is gonna be like minimum. Just gonna be the start pretty much. So that's gonna be insane, dude. Eh? You would never thought that we'll be like, you know, renting an apartment like in Georgia or something for like 800. That's some European prices, man. It's not even capital or something. But yeah, that's the reality of, you know, all the people running, and the rent everywhere skyrocketing. That's just how it goes, sadly. We'll see though. We'll see though. Now, if you for example, like the problem like with the like Batumi in particular, right? They had like the realty boom there. They built a shitload of skyscrapers and everything. Like it's pretty like advanced, cool city. They build a shitload of skyscrapers and stuff. But what kind of apartment you imagine in the skyscraper? Do you imagine like some sort of like in the regular one, especially in tourist city, right? Do you imagine like, you know, huge apartments for big families? No, really. It's a whole bunch of studios. So like the main, you know, thing that you see in the city pretty much is like a bunch of those like small little studios. And those small little studios not our option because it's 3 of us, right? So we need kind of like somewhat solid, decently sized apartment. And those are not that many in town. Studios, bro. Like if you want to rent for a year, like if you're ready for a year contract, you can get a studio for $300 or something. No problems. It's gonna be studio in a skyscraper with all you need. Most likely with the sea view and stuff. In summer, you're gonna be burning electricity on AC. In the winter, you're gonna be burning electricity on AC again, just to heat it up though. Because usually there is no proper kind of heating. But it's still kind of not that expensive. Like if we'll see how things go. If I will end up like, you know, kind of like on my own with the travels and the budgets will kind of getting kind of tight, then I probably wouldn't mind actually going there for a year or something. But below the year, price instantly gets PPA, unless you go out of season. If you go now in the winter, oh bro, like no problems. Like we're getting the like the sort of hotel room, also like with the sea view and the skyscraper near the sea, like 100 meters away from the sea basically. And in April, that will be like $50 for you, for 2 people. No problems. I bet you go in summer there, that's gonna be like twice that. No, Ultaan, no, they have their own currency there. A lottie. Quite PPA country politics-wise, that's pretty much like all countries since the fall of Soviet Union, though not gonna lie. Georgia actually, unironically, is like one of the good ones, I would say. This could be good. I need draws though. Fine. Like they have pretty good like functional, you know, democracy and stuff. They do have some like bits of PPG stuff. I think they had something like about like LGBT and shit lately. That is like how do you call it? Not very nice, let's put it that way. I didn't look into details what exactly, but I saw that they got like some protests also from like European Union and stuff over those changes. Other than that, they were kind of always like for a while going like full, you know, full direction towards the European Union. I don't remember if they are candidates or not. I think they actually have like visa-free travel if you're a citizen for like 3 months or something, like tourist way. So they were going quite good with that stuff. But lately there are some interesting peeps sometimes. But they got also, I think, like weed legalized there. You know, a bunch of quite liberal changes in the country. Also, really liberal law in terms of like business and stuff. Like really low taxes, really welcoming for all the international companies and everything. So yeah, they were kinda quite advanced with that. South City is also quite poor. Well, that's, you know, that's the usual regional issues in the post-Soviet space, you know. In South City, it's Abkhazia also. They do have all those regions, Georgia too. Just like Armenia has, well, had, I guess, Karabakh, Iki Artsakh. Just like Tajikistan with Kyrgyzstan, I think, has some arguments there too. Uzbekistan, I think, also has some arguments there too. There is a lot of that shit in the post-Soviet space, man. So there is a whole bunch. There is a whole bunch of those going on, but they are also kind of quite like, I don't know how you call it, a little more like chill and diplomatic with that stuff. Like they still put, you know, like the common sense and reason a little higher. So they're not trying to reignite all that stuff, at least yet. If anything, they try to benefit from the situation. Like get some insane trading stonks and stuff going on. Discover a card, I'm sure. Reduce health, not sure. Maybe I should try. Then we just get heals back again. So yeah, they're quite corporate with that stuff, and they, quite successfully. No, countries like pretty advanced, like especially like the capital cities are really good. Like one of their presidents was quite innovative with things. The one that is in jail now, though. That is quite also usual, I guess, thing you could say around here. A very brutal, you know, like political games. Like some people go in jail, some people starting some, like, you know, riots, revolutions. I mean, there's Electric Yerevan song by Serj Tankian that kind of shows and explains, you know, quite good about, you know, Armenia in that light. Okay, we're kind of getting low there again. Yes, Saakashvili, But if anything, I think that's kind of like maybe over the top, sure, but quite healthy, you know, democratic process, I would say. Okay, we're getting a shitload of mana. Nothing to do with that mana. Except for dying. We'll see, we might get that going though. Should go for rent actually there. That seems very garbo. Unless I get some Giga heals. The Jets going ham. Yeah, Batumi nowadays is like insane. They invested a lot of money. I mean, Turkey's also nearby, right? And Turkey loves investing money into building and building things themselves still. So they go ham there. They go ham, dude. You know what? I'm actually gonna skip unironically here. No big deal. Tower again, sure. See what others say. Ooh. Now this is gonna be interesting. Alright, we did get some at least of this. That might be lucky. Wait, Georgia? Oof, bro, Georgia actually has no problems with anyone. They trade with everyone. Armenia doesn't, for obvious reason, doesn't really trade with Azerbaijan because they fucking hate each other. And they don't trade really with Turkey. Well, they kind of do, really. But also for obvious reasons, they kind of not really go in ham in terms of interactions. So they basically have only Georgia left and Iran. With Iran trading, kinda, that's the sanction stuff. They still do though. So it's not that strict, I guess. They still do. Iran has really actually nice and affordable sauces. Really good. Really nice chips so far. Like cheap and actually really good. And they also... recently we got some juice. Also pretty nice. Like apricot juice drink. Really good. Really good. But they can go ham with them because again sanctions and stuff. Well, kind of like it, yeah, but not exactly. Like they still, they do some trading. Like some stuff is still around. Some stuff is still around in the stores. I think again I need to do this though, get the money and stuff. Get the money to use money or something. See what you guys say. So yeah, they kinda do get in the situation where there is like not much to trade with, because like Georgia is also a small country. Georgia is a trading hub. And Georgia transits a lot of stuff from Russia to Armenia, like a shitload. Well, Georgia itself uses a shitload, and here it's also a lot. And you go to the store, I mean, we've been on the stream, right? I'm gonna like maybe next week or something try to do more of the store, and with hopefully less people, so I can just, and I also fixed the flicker and stuff, right? So I'm gonna just walk around, show you the prices and goods more, and you will see it's like 80% is Russian products here. Like, they can't really do anything about it. Hey Guaco, hello, how we doing, man? And they just can't produce that much, you know, food gear and stuff to cover the market well. Same with Georgia. So Georgia and Armenia buy a lot of Russian stuff. And Georgia farms because they also, you know, they also provide transit to Armenia. They also provide transit to Turkey. They provide transit. Well, actually, I guess Azerbaijan, Russia can kind of like do it themselves. But yeah, with Turkey, with Armenia, Georgia is just transit hub. And they farm. They farm really good on that. Yeah, Matkib, yeah, Georgia farming right now like crazy. That's why they're not even like talking right now about, you know, situation with Abkhazia, Ossetia. They kind of forgot about it for some time. They just farm. They just do insane money. Because, like, I mean, a lot of Russian tourists go there because, you know, like well, I mean, there's still a lot of options, but this is the option that is kind of close and somewhat cheap. So a lot of people go there. A lot of people move there. You know, a lot of people. Like, Georgia was one of the most popular countries where, like, a lot of Russians moved after the fiesta started. Because it's, like, 1 year you can be there, no problems. After that, you just, like, cross the border, return, 1 more year. So a lot of people move there. And low taxes, you know. So a lot of people moved either Armenia or Georgia and Kazakhstan. Those were 3 the most popular ones, I guess. Kazakhstan kind of like tightened the screws a little bit for the people who just moved for that sake and stuff. And Georgia just remained open. Armenia kind of too, but Armenia also has, you know, like all this like war going on and stuff. So, well, I mean, it's kind of over now, but there's still like a little tension going. And now they also kind of like obviously kind of not very happy about, you know, being friends with Russia, because Russia didn't really like stop all that stuff from happening, right? So they kind of got a little sadgy about that. Now they kind of try to get more friendly with like the West and everything. Which, yeah, kind of like, I don't know. This geopolitical maneuvering is a little too dank. Like, I support that. Like, going to the West and stuff, I always do support. But they kind of like very proud. I mean, they're really proud people in general. And nice and proud people. Yeah, but I think in this situation, that's a little bit like the pride that can burn, you know. Because sure, like West is nice, but West is kind of far. So like, you know, where are you gonna be getting all that like food and other stuff then? And cheap gas and everything. Because West doesn't like iron too. West doesn't like anyone that they're kind of, you know, like trading with actively right now, pretty much. So unless they kind of, you know, become friends with Turkey all of a sudden and Azerbaijan, which will be really hard, dude. Like, I hear from local people what they think about Azerbaijan people, and yeah, that's not something you want to say live. Let's put it that way. Yeah, close neighbors are a little more important in my opinion. I do agree. Like, ambitions and stuff are good, but yeah, you need to be realistic too. And yeah, Georgia is like really democratic and everything. The close neighbor is an asshole. I mean, yeah, like, well, what happens when your neighbor, like IRL, is an asshole? But you can't move, right? You don't have like other apartment to live in. You just kind of need to you know, to make do. Try to find a way to communicate with that neighbor. Until, you know, you manage to peace out somewhere. When you can peace out already, that's a different story. That's good, huh? So you basically kind of like try to make the best out of the worst. Let's put it that way. That's exactly, I think, the situation how we need to navigate there. Yeah, Zerbask. That's, I guess, what some people kind of want or something. I don't know. Hard to say. Morph your deck into fire arrows. I like that. Sounds like my jam. Yeah, so it's like just the profit stuff. Like, you don't need to kind of like, you know, back whatever they do. Like a lot of like Georgia, for example, too, right? They just kind of like, we don't like take any sides. We don't support what these guys do. We don't completely say anything against, though, you know, we just trade with everyone. Do be thinking about unlearning maybe this one. Because I don't want to take damage. Yeah, they don't have like active beef. Like they have some things going, right? Ossetia and Abkhazia. But they just kind of like, all right, yeah, we do have that. But we also kinda... Wait, did it just say that it ignores death? Or was I wrong there? Magic doesn't bypass? Oh, ignores enemy armor, not the defense, I guess, right? Bird motherfucker. Happy Easter to you too, Portable. Happy Easter to you too. How are you doing, by the way, man? How's life? Yeah, you're just making do on with whatever happens and whatever they have going. Big boy, let's see. Yeah, yes, Ultaan, alright. Let's check some big boys. Immune to panic effects, physical, alright, sure, that's fine. Gonna take some damage though anyway. There's a bit sad, yeah. Kind of pointless to use them. Gonna discard Bigus Manus. Okay, didn't morph anything, everything though. Yet. Does morph only like draw pile or something? No morph in there. No more bin. Discard pile to the deck, I guess. Yeah, last time I did draw a bunch. That could be the case, yeah. I think I'm still in the same boat there. No deck, yeah. Doesn't really do much. So now we have it, right? So there we go. Kind of pointless, I guess. And not bugged at least, yeah. Cynic, I see. What we morphing in? The Morbin. Accept the gift, though, I'm sure. Fine. Nothing here. Rations, good. For free. Boogie. A vagabond there, sure. That's quite the vagabond there. With all the gear, eh? A burn. This is just basically our next fire empowered additional mana, alright. I get some super burden. Alright, free rations, hell yeah. We just take a rest here again for free. Bogo. From fire ain't exactly balanced, let's see. Seems quite fine. Ah, triggers off the multi-hits, I see. Ooh, another big boy, let's go. Hunt down all the big boys. Gonna take some damages probably though. Maybe not. Just go ahead with damages, I guess. Try to burst. And then a bit sad, but fine. Now let's go, big boy. Big boy. Might do a lot of damage though. Maximum mana reduced. Might be kinda scary, armor we don't care. Alright, more mana would be nice, but I think I already kinda... Okay, that works though. Gonna hurt a bit. Full mana. Alright. Can you armor up or something? A buff. Alright, that is fine by me. Save some mana. Next turn, hopefully. That was like really shitty rolls, though, I have to say, dude. There we go. Yucks, I see him. Yeah, gonna be calling it soon, Gonna be calling soon. Armor and a defense. That's good, Trading grounds. Cards from the deck for a price. I think at this point I kinda don't really care too much. I guess I could get rid of expensive stuff though. Like this. Don't have enough. I don't have that insane necromancy. Anyway, Milo. How we doing? A lone bandit. That's a skamaz, but I will. Nice, baby, nice. I already did some today. That I already did, real quick. And rip that guy. A light fight. Hell yeah, let's go. Bring it. This guy might be annoying with the damages though. Get some bleed too, I guess. Alright, mana coming in. We need like some really lucky rolls though. Unlucky. Problem is I'm not gonna get the heal before the next fight probably. But Sultan's game. Maybe we'll get a chance. Because one arcane residue on draw. That might be good actually. Because we do have a lot of draw. That's replacing mine. We should have enough to heal up. Plus 2 armor help? That's actually true, yeah. That's actually true. The problem is like the next guy is probably like... no residue synergy. It was with bleeds. Oh, it's with another... with another... arcane things, right? Only bleeder arcane, yeah. Unlucky. Don't really want to unlearn anything, I guess. Nice, bring it, bro. Let's see. Yeah, this one we will need to go him. Oh, he's actually reduced maximum health here. What did you do? What did you do to him, Ultaan? Like the scuffed edition. Maybe not rip yet though, if I get unlucky. Nah, I think we should be fine. The sick boss, literally. No, that was the compensation for me being prepared with replacing the wrong shit. Ah, si I see. It's the coming time. I'll see how it is. Dexint, you say. Let's try. I was doing good until I died. I remember. I remember. That's quite glass cannony there too, probably. If I remember correct. That was quite the glass cannon also. Let's go for the potion maybe. Let's go. Is everyone already enjoying that quality demo there. See how it is, huh? Everyone on the cooming routine, eh? Still, then I see. Here's to kind of look at what's the name, the bonuses, I guess you kind of get there. No, I guess some like bad rolls on damages. Got the armor, but like nothing to actually hit my armor. Unlucky. Yeah, starting mana, for example, is really good. Alright, the Arcane Razor time. Alright. Get at least some HP back. Rations. Okay, pointless. I'd rather use the rations probably. Alright, let's go on. Sickly boys. Well, that's a lot of damage though. Coming in hot. I'll be able to draw that later. Taint Dwarf? I don't know, it feels like easier than Humi though. Like the Humi passive felt like super lethal. Get out. It's kinda lucky. I'm about to take some damage there. Humi's passive felt really scuffed. Not gonna lie. Underwhelming. I guess now we can go some more in. More starting mana next. Frost. Oh, the Frost already ignores enemy armor. Frost-based spells cause Frostbite. Alright. Or fire. Let's go Frost, fine. There we go. Some hobo stuff. Hobo heal. Can have the cousin. Yeah, I guess the card pick in the beginning is kind of strong though, that's for sure. That is true. That is quite good. Huh? No mobs in. Let's go here. More stuff to farm. Fine. We'll be helping. Wait, just paused. Decided not to fight. Alright, 5 turns of Frost. keeps buffing. 777. Let's keep it to use, I guess. Not that much of a burst. Not bad, I guess. Gonna get more burst in, eh? Alright, unlearn. Sure. It ain't done much to unlearn, really. Guess we can get some of these out. Nothing we could at least get some benefits from. I guess. With my free wrist. Get more haggling or something. No more mobs there. Should actually check what was there. On top of the quest. Farm this guy. Now farm still takes... might take some effort. Outer Worlds VOD pick. Not bad, not bad. Regular or Giga edition, actually. I doubt it's Giga probably, right? Aww. Spacer's Choice, actually. That's, I think, is the big one, actually, huh? Wait, didn't they already give it for free somewhere? Because I think I had it somewhere already. And do I remember it wrong, eh? Okay, starting mana is good, eh? Let's see, let's see. Yeah, for some reason I feel like I had it somewhere. Who will get the insane win here? Should maybe use that too. Lousy one. Damn, the ailment was bad, man. Yeah, this might actually end up kind of not very good, eh? Cleric? Is there a cleric here by any chance, actually? Actually close, yeah. Haggling and starting in mana, so let's go for this then. Morph your hand into arcane sparks. Sure. Is that the cleric healer? There we go. One ration. That's my kind of price. That's my kind of price. Undern. Actually, I think we don't have a lot of draw, so I think I'm gonna remove this then. Like slashing at least with bleed, potentially maybe triggering the arcane stuff. But that 0 mana just kind of like 3 damage. I mean, fine, but not that boga. A big boy. That will be tricky one. Potentially, we'll see. Not bad. Maybe dead gear. Almost. Yeah, keeps armoring up. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, RNG going derp, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can blast this guy that hard too. What do you have there? Regenerates health every round. Might be kinda interesting. Shit starts too. Got the mana at least. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Don't need that. Alright, machine gun is good. Alright, now we go starting mana. Yeah. That's way too good, 5 turns preemptive arcane deal 2 blunt. The 5 mana. Monka is. It's preemptive though, so we're gonna already have it activated. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, then it's gonna be kinda harder to get then. Should use one more, fine. I don't know how something still got... Oh, because damage was lower than the armor, I guess, alright. Unloading. Probably. I need some heals, eh? And he did them. Still gonna take some damage though. The level cups, level cups. Should probably go heal up, to be honest. Maybe get something going on here. Bigus. Fine, nothing's gonna change much. Alright, let's see. Who we gonna get? Come here, big boy. Next gen with the streak. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. How's it going? That's a good start. Guess we just start blasting. Dude's armoring up. That actually kind of might save him a bit there. Probably not, though. Probably not, though. Got him. There it is. I think they remote earlier for the streak, right? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. And remote also had the big boy today. Remote and Steve, the big boy on the same day. Feels good, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, next gen. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. How we do, next gen? Dex clearly balanced. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Going for integer overflow. Yeah, on his way. He's on his way. He's on his way. For now, like the worst part of the demo. The shit that I fucking hate is the level cap, dude. That is the worst. That is the L, man. The big L. Other than that, all very good, man. All very good, All very good, if not for the level cap. I know, maybe, like, I don't know, though, but maybe, like, lower turn limit or higher level cap. Like, I feel like it's nice when, you know, like, it's kind of more, like, goes together, like, level cap and the turn limit. Because when you have, like, level cap already hit, but turn limit is still there, and you just kind of like, man, I'm not getting anything. That's sad. That's sad. You like the balance, you know, so like there's enough turns to kind of like see different things, try different things, but also, you know, like not too much so you don't sit with this level cap for too long, in my opinion. In my opinion. But that's just me though. Oh, you already planned it. Okay, I see. Yeah, that sounds good because like when you do stuff and it doesn't, you know, like get like